Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, two AFC East teams set to collide between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, tight.
First down of the game for James Cook. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Max Sealer there to bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Again, it's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. In motion to Waddle over left. First down, play action. Throw is caught. He's still going at the 30. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now.
They've got a man in motion. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. That'll be caught by Miller. And they get this down at the 12-yard line before being stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Achane up the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Enough from the pistol to Cook. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another one for Cook. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down throw for Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Allen setting up play action. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run on crossing that 1st down marker.
And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Allen. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Dragon 60. Go.
2nd down pass play coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Here we go. Purple 80.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Here we go. Set. Set me Ranger. Set me Ranger. Set go.
They're going for this. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
On 1st down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Here's a screen for Cook. Gets to space right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie this game 7-7.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Poor choice this time to bring it out so they contain him before he even reaches the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Heads out on the bootleg. That is caught. This is Fant working downfield. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
They'll throw it here on 1st. On target here to Njoku. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards. Picks up the 1st.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. We've got a screen to the running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Looking quickly here.
Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Throw here, 3rd down. That finds Miller, complete. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Fourth down, he takes the snap. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Man in motion here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 1-yard line.
Let's go. 70 range, 70 range.
From the red zone on 1st. The back grabs it. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a second-quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to drop plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now they face 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to the air, Allen. Dumps it off to his running back. Cook gets the 1st and more. By a man, he's in the clear. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie things up at 14.
Tyler Fast to kick off for Buffalo.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They motion Waddle over left. 1st down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. He'll get it up to the 44.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Dolphins hoping to take a lead going into the break.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Getting out to his left. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the Bills' 30.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being 19-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up, guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to fight. And the play went right over his head.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
70! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Second down carry for Achan. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Motion in one of the tight ends. Achan does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Leads to second and goal.
18, Pioneers. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They work against the blitz. Buys time, rolling right. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, set.
Just a yard away on third and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Fullback trying to power him across. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on fourth and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. They are passing on a field goal, Brock. They're going to try to break this tie with a touchdown.
Cougar 19. Go Street. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll throw for the end zone. Throw is caught by the back. They'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Devon Achan with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Managed that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give like it's
One last play before the break. He'll throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run, deep down the... It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cowboy 80.
Airing it out to start this drive. Dumped off to his running back. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go, set. Bronco leading.
Second down, looking for options. Dump off, caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're going to try and throw it here. Setting up the screen. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. With the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Achane again. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Miami.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
He's going to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Seven Pirates.
From the red zone now. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
319. Here we go.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
17-yard line. 1 yard
Last
gain.
run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Into traffic, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Headed out right. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's a big strike to Hill. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. They run it from the gun with Wright. And so with just a couple of yards on that carry, that brings up second down.
Taking down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in the coverage too many times, you're going to be more interceptions. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones that put this away. They're going for it.
Cowboy 80. 65 cash, 65 cash.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. Breaks through and breaks away. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup. It gets them the first.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
It's a chain on the inside pin. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Here we go. 60 bites, 60 bites.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the Bills get to him, down he goes. And they come through the sack to bring around third down. Dose of the hurry up here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Third down run from A-Chain. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Come on. Hit. Viking, 18. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Warrior, 70.
Looking to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Third and just 2 to go. Looking to throw. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Back to throw it. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills with a little more work to do to win it here. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. To the air again, Allen. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. He can run it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try the right side with Cook. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
To throw. On the move, headed right. To the right, it's pulled in by Palmer. And he's going to be out of bounds. So the clock stops, and they can set up now for a potential game-winning field goal try.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third-down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Cook trying his one up the gut. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. 5 still to go here. This is second down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Let's stick with Achane. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70. Trap 50, trap 50. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Here he is to throw. He's going deep this time. This is brought in at the 50. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Complete to Shakir. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. He'll look to throw it. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Give him 32 on the play. That's good for a Bills first down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Working inside the red zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win.
Touchdown, Miami.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Strong with the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.